On our link up segment today, I am taking you all the way to the south of Africa, and we are having one of the rising stars from the country. He was born into the business, the music business, and he definitely just took that path and decided to get into it and make it his career. He is the one and the only African golden boy by the name Ciza. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Thank you.
What up,
Asante,
Ciza?
man.
Oh, Asante.
Yeah,
I don't know where you
yeah.
are. What other words have you learned? Maybe Swahili words.
Unapendeza.
Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Definitely
It's very
had to
important
get
to know that one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Asante, niaje. Yeah, many more, man.
That's really nice. I want to teach you one that you will use to confuse the ladies out there. Okay. Just look at the camera and say, wasichana na wapenda.
Wasichana na wapenda.
Yeah, it's like telling them I love you girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, shout out to the baby.
Ciza is the son of the one half of Mafikizolo Clan.
Yeah,
That's how it's pronounced.
Kanka,
the lady in Mafikizolo, you know, and your dad is also into the music business. He's actually a mogul in the industry in South Africa.
Yeah.
So did this influence you into
yeah,
music?
Definitely, man. You know, I was super inspired growing up, a toddler to being a kid, just seeing so many superstars come into my house, you know, going to shows, you know, so it definitely had a big impact. And I've always been an entertainer growing up anyway, you know, I was like entering school competitions, you know, opening up circles, like dance circles in high school. I was always popular, so by the time I decided to take, you know, a decision that I'm gonna go into the industry, is when, in fact, it was at my mom's show, where, like, you know, I just saw how electrifying she was on stage and how she uplifted people's moods, and, you know, the energies was just so amazing, you know. So I was like, you know, I think I should also go into music because I wanna also be, you know, release and express myself through music.
So your parents didn't have an issue with you getting into the industry? They didn't want you to become a doctor or a lawyer?
No. I mean, my parents always knew that this boy gonna be a star, you know? They always knew. I mean, they was like always telling me to come dance for them as a kid. And they were like, yo, my son, like, you know. So they were very supportive. It wasn't really a shock to them. And yeah, man, this one time I said, yo, guys, listen to my music. They were actually like super like, oh, this is actually crazy, you know? Yeah, man, so yeah, they're super supportive. I really appreciate them, yeah.
So when you got into the industry, you started shining from the get-go.
Yeah.
Because I saw that your debut song, your very first song, it went, it was topping the charts in South Africa. That is Come Alive.
Yeah,
so tell me about that feeling of you know, just topping charts with your very first song.
Last year, in fact, fresh out of high school, you know, I was like, okay, I'm gonna release my first song, and I was super nervous. I won't lie, you know, the bar is high. People don't know what to expect, of course, you know. Is this kid gonna come with just like, you know, and try to be like an industry plant, or is he really talented, you know? So by the time, when I released the song, the love I got was just so amazing, you know. Everyone was like, yo, this boy is really amazing, you know. So yeah, man, to the true fans who know my first single, yeah, man, shout out. Make sure you listen to the song, Come Alive, yeah.
You mentioned that, you know, some people were maybe doubting, you know, like seeing you maybe as an industry baby, you know. But did you have that opposition? You know?
No, it's natural, man. It's natural for people to. I don't even blame anyone who even has that mindset, you know. But man, you prove it through your work. You know, the love of your work, the passion. If you're really talented and blessed with that talent, you know, you really have to use it. You know, and I believe I'm meant to make music to uplift people's spirits, and you know, I guess my music is doing well right now. So. To all the haters, you know, I proved you wrong.
Baby, won't you come alive, oh, love, oh, love, oh. Baby, won't you come alive, oh, love, oh, love.
How would you describe your sound?
My sound, I don't really want to box myself, but I make, I'm a piano, Afro beats, a bit of dance hall, so it's a mixture of really dope black African music, you know. I try my best, in fact I do my best to make music that any African person can relate to, and that represents them to the world, you know. Something authentic that, you know, one day I'll be recognized as one of the greatest African acts, you know. So that's what I try to do. I'm not really boxed into any sound, you know, yeah.
I wanna touch you, wanna love you, wanna give it to you one more time.
Speaking of Amapiano, it's a sound that is now just booming in Kenya and I guess East Africa, because most artists from the East are using that sound right now.
Yeah.
Is it as popular in... Okay, it's your sound, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
is it the one that is selling right now in your country?
Definitely. Amapiano is like the top selling genre. It's been for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
And it's still gonna rock Africa, it's still gonna rock the world. I believe it's like the new Afro beats, they're gonna coexist, you know? Yeah man, Amapiano is like a emerging genre that's really dope and I'm pretty excited. In fact, the fact that you guys are also onto Amapiano is really dope, you know? It shows the growth of the genre. I mean, yeah, man, I mean, it's vibey too, you know?
It is.
Yeah.
I love the beats in there and the moves. I don't know if you know
the
some moves. Maybe you should show us a couple of moves before you leave.
Yeah, baby.
You'll show me? Okay.
Give me time one more time. Give me time one more time.
So what exactly inspires your writing?
Just life experiences, you know, how I feel at that point, you know. The studio, or rather my, I don't really write, I release my emotions, you know. The studio is like my therapist, you know, so that's where I get my healing. So whatever I'm feeling, whether I'm feeling sad, I take it out there. Whether I'm feeling, you know, and, you know, my thought process just creates the music.
There's an EP coming?
There's an EP already out right now.
Okay.
Make sure you guys get it, Golden Boy Pack. But other than that, there's definitely a lot of songs coming out this summer, working with different artists. Hopefully, we'll work with a Kenyan artist, we'll see. But yeah, man, we got a lot of summer smashes coming out, you know. Make sure you guys watch out, man, yeah.
Now you have a new song out, the song that you're actually promoting at the moment. It's called Bank Notification.
Yeah.
Tell me about that particular song. What is it all about?
It being about hustling, you know, different people work 9 to 5, 24/7, you know, so it's just kind of like a motivational song. I mean, it says bank notification, my only alarm. So it means the only thing that gets me going is money and hustling, you know, being in the streets, making sure you chase for success. So that's what it's about. Secondly, about love being expensive, you know, we all know the generation we live in now, and it's the reality, you know, love is truly expensive, you know, so it comes with a lot, so yeah, man.
Use it just at home. What is it that you do?
Well, back home, I own a barber shop.
Okay.
It's a franchise of the legendary barber. It's a really big brand back at home, and also I'm also working with one of my guys on a production company, shooting videos and everything. But yeah, that's what I'm focused on right now. Mostly music right now, you know. Yeah, we're chasing the bag, so you gotta keep it straight. Well, you can follow me on Instagram, ciza.sa, and follow me on Twitter, ciza_sa, you know. Subscribe to my YouTube, Ciza, and that's where you can get me, you know, Golden Boy, yours truly.
Make a notification, don't be alone.